everyone, and welcome to my makeup tutorial video.
You might notice that there's gonna be a little something in my eyes. That's because we now have a ring light. Watch, I'm gonna turn that shit up to 1,000. That burns a little bit. I can light the front of my face, because I have these two lights on the side. They're umbrellas, but another cool thing about these is if you look inside of my eye, you can see a ring. And what they call that is a catch light. It's the light that reflects off of your eyes. So you can get some pretty cool effects. Get some nice photos. I do recommend, if you are a makeup channel or some other stupid shit out there, look into it. Pretty cool. Somebody finally had the balls to make a response video to me. Now it might not be who you're thinking of. You might think, oh, did Risu step up to the plate? Nah. Pierce? He's gone. No, it's not Omni, it's not ESAM. The person that made a response video to me is actually IBM. Now IBM is, who the fuck are they? I think they do stuff with like tech and technology, but the video is titled Dear Tech, an open letter to the industry. So right off the bat, I'm assuming that they're pitching some ideas to large tech corporations like Apple, Google, blah, blah, blah. And that sparks another question. Technicals, why do you look like a gay hipster? Maybe it's not me who's the gay hipster. Maybe you're just not woke enough, okay? Exist within your mind. What we're gonna be doing today is getting woke. IBM released a video basically telling us how me and big tech corporations can be better. So let's give it a watch. Can't forget these bad boys.
Young Stevie and I'm fighting.
Dear Tech.
Dear Tech.
Dear Tech.
Let's talk.
Come on, guys. I swear, she told me she was 16.
We have a pretty good relationship.
Is that fucking Hillary Clinton?
I love my smartphone.
And yes, I'm probably on it more than I should be.
I love my apps.
I can just imagine that guy that's like on the really rugged farm rural area that he just has a pregnant wife and a 12-year-old son that does all the house chores while he's grinding out on Candy Crush. I love my apps.
Dear Tech.
You've done a lot of good for the world.
This cunt.
But I feel like you have the potential to do so much more.
We're facing some big challenges.
Here it comes. Here it comes. What's the lesson? What are we gonna take away from this, guys?
How do we better protect our natural resources?
And better respond to natural disasters.
How do we bake security into everything we do?
Run that back on the guy with the striped shirt. The guy with the striped dress shirt, okay? Watch his body language. This is really important, guys. We're talking about security here. Watch his body language.
How do we bake security into everything we do?
He looked like he was about to give them a reason to worry about security. There's some twinkle in his eye. How do we bake security into everything we do? Okay, but in all honesty, we're a minute into this video and it makes way too much sense. And I only say that because the video has a negative like-dislike ratio. It's not their best video. It has like 32,000 views. I want to know what got it to that disproportionate amount of likes and dislikes. Usually, and this is just my take, usually when an ad gets political, people start flaming it in the comments or it'll go viral. I don't know, let's continue, let's see what happens.
I want all my data to be protected.
I need a cloud that talks to my other clouds.
I need tech that works at scale.
Dear Tech, are you working for all of us or just a few of us?
Now I found the problem. What, you guys haven't heard this? BET last week released an article talking about how gas pumps will shut off when they sense dangerously Negro levels of melanin so that we can help preserve fossil fuels through the new economic practice known as Negronomics.
Can we build AI without bias?
AI that fights bias.
AI that helps us see the bias in ourselves?
We need tech that helps people understand each other.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck is this, dude? AI, fighting bias, help you fight the bias in yourself? Whenever they construct AI, they usually just put algorithms into it, which is mathematical equations. Converting something like bias into a numerical factor and then trying to have that, you know, play out with 100% accuracy is almost going to be near to impossible.
AI that helps us see the bias in ourselves?
AI that helps us see the bias in ourselves. It doesn't sound like you need AI, it sounds like you need a fucking life coach. Next thing you know, we're getting therapy sessions from a bunch of iRobots that have an infatuation with McDonald's.
That understands my business.
Dear
I know you guys are gonna fucking get on me for this, and I don't want to be that guy, seriously, because it's not the kid's fault. I know it's not the kid's fault at all. The way that they shot that scene with the kid typing out Dear Tech, it's synced so fucking poorly, and I'm gonna point that out right now. But you guys are probably this is gonna get some conspiracy level shit. We're really fucking diving into this, but just from here to here, I understand that it could be a time lapse and it's different, but when they go to the side-by-side, he's typing with his right hand. Like, he's still typing with his right hand on the pan out from him. But then on the left side, he's actually typing with his left hand, and he hit the E key. If that already doesn't seem a little bit off-putting on the syncing, he just typed E, right? Dear Tech. He's gonna type out Tech. Watch the letters. Watch the letters at the top. It says Dear Te. How is that C there? How is that fucking C there? He has not touched the C key yet. We're gonna go forward frame by frame. 1, 2, 3. Now I can see the blue coming up on the input for C. How the fuck did that get there? I'm gonna tell you why. Watch this. Oh, by the way, if you go by this frame by frame, he doesn't even fucking touch the C key. And then the same thing happens with the H. Either there's significant delay. Well, how is that? That's like future delay. What the fuck? You know what I think? I think the producers, when they cast this kid, they didn't realize that, oh fuck, this kid can't read or write. So what they did was they made a video of it being typed out, and essentially was like, hey kid, we know you can't read or write, but just like kind of pretend that you're typing it out. It's just bad. It's just fucking bad.
Here's the thing.
It starts with people.
It starts with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't notice this earlier, but who is this? Who the fuck is this? You think you're just gonna slip that in there, big corporation? Huh. No. Not on good old tech. Let's get into the technicals of this, huh? Who sat in their big round table and was like, you know what, Bill? You know what would really make the minorities go crazy in this ad? After the black hipster, let's throw in an androgynous woman in the forest shining a traffic light at her eyes. Oh my god, Steven, I think we have ourselves the next Gillette ad. Somebody get this guy a promotion.
It starts with me.
I would like to make open source software the standard.
I'm teaching the next generation of coders.
We're working to help make sure your food is fresh and safe to eat.
That what you buy isn't a knockoff or from a sweatshop.
We're helping people take the turbulence out of air travel.
We're working on smarter ways to help people manage their diabetes.
We're doing the hard work.
What? We're doing the hard work? Hold on, I thought this video was asking them to do the hard work. What? We're doing the hard work? What? The description of the video literally says, let's expect more from technology, not let's expect more from IBM's production staff. You know what is hard? Fuck. Fucking motorcycle, god damn. Go, dick! You know what is hard work? Putting in millions upon billions of money into development and research to actualize these stupidly complex issues you addressed in your ad.
And we need your help.
We need your support.
To make a difference in people's lives.
Dear Tech.
Dear Tech.
Dear Tech.
Let's help make a difference in finance.
Let's make a difference in retail.
In telecommunications, insurance,
and healthcare.
Let's make a difference in government.
Every time this bitch opens her mouth, I just have a fucking aneurysm. That was actually pretty, like, inspiring until the African-American woman came out and said,
let's make a difference in government.
What difference in government do you want companies like Apple and Google to make? I don't want big corporations with tons of money to make differences in government. Those aren't gonna be good differences. Who the fuck greenlighted this?
The environment.
And society.
If the hard work is sitting around and coming up with ideas for how big tech could get better, then why the fuck is there no mission statement besides let's make people's lives better? It's lacking direction. You just listed off healthcare, finance, telecommunications, government, the environment, society. Let's see how this amazing sales pitch that you put in the video runs with big tech. Hold on a sec. I got big tech's number on speed dial. I'm pretty much little tech, so oh, I put it over here. Hey, big tech, it's little tech. What's up, dog? I had some ideas on how you guys could improve the industry, you know? Yeah. So all I want you guys to do is to, you know, maybe improve finance, healthcare, telecommunications, government, the environment, and society. Just like in general, you know, as a starting point, I think that's what we can get on. What do you mean you'd go bankrupt? Hello? That's pretty much how that conversation would go. Apparently, the kind of tech company we need today is a broke one.
Let's develop new solutions with the help of quantum technology.
Bitch, you don't know anything about quantum technology. Don't you dare say that you're gonna develop new technology about it. How the fuck can you say, let's do some new shit with quantum technology? That shit is incredibly complex. Fuck you for even bringing that up.
Quantum. Quantum.
I thought he couldn't read or write. This destroys my entire argument. He just spelled out quantum. Fuck.
Let's use IoT to help victims of natural disasters.
Play that back.
Let's use IoT to help victims of natural disasters.
You hear that shit? What is wrong with that audio? Like, I know this is a nitpick, but his audio sounds different from everyone else's. What did they use to record that?
Let's use blockchain to help reduce poverty.
I was fine until another woman opened their mouth. Guys, it's just a joke. Please, please, don't ban my Neopets account. Fuck! Blockchain is a method of recording transactions so you can get a better picture of the economy without all the input of human bias. It's also closely associated with Bitcoin, Bitcoin mining, cryptocurrency, yada yada yada. But that's all like private investment. It's kind of like dealing with stocks. So you're telling private investors, let's use private investors to help reduce poverty. Like, I don't get what the fuck she's talking about here. She just kind of threw out a word that most of the people watching the ad aren't gonna fucking know anything about. Let's use blockchain to reduce poverty. Bitch, how? How?
Let's show girls that STEM isn't just a boys' club.
Yes! And that's where all the dislikes came from, guys. That's it. Video's over. You guys can go ahead and subscribe. Here's my PayPal. We're starting up a Patreon where you guys can praise me some more. Please, thank you. I appreciate all of your support. This is where the ad gets really fucking shitty because you're bringing in gender disparity and kind of laying it side by side with technology. Like, tech companies somehow have stock in what people want to choose to fucking major in college. It really shouldn't have even been in the video. Like, something like this. It's completely fucking irrelevant to the point that you're trying to make. Well, I actually have no idea the point you're trying to make, to be honest. Women can go into the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And if anyone tells you they can't, they're either living in like some third world, a communist country, or they're fucking retarded. 89% of nurses are female, according to the 2016 Census Bureau. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, and there will be stereotypes that form because of that. Just because things don't add up on the spreadsheets the way you want them to look, which would apparently be completely even, doesn't make it a bad thing.
We have the power to do so much.
Let's do it all.
Together.
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 Let's expect more from technology.
Let's put smart to work.
Whoever went over your script is fucking dumb. Okay? At the end, you say, let's do this together. But then your slogan is like, let's expect more from technology. If you really want to create a vibe of togetherness, you might not want to say, hey, let's expect more from soccer moms. Like, you're really calling out a very specific person or demographic instead of saying, let's all be better. Let's expect more from everyone. Because that's the vibe I'm getting here. The vibe I'm getting here is we as people need to come together to make this better. But then you end it off with let's expect more from technology, which just makes you sound like an entitled piece of shit. And you expect them to do all the work because, you know, we should be expecting that. This has been Dear Tech. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me to watch this kind of content because honestly, you guys decide the direction of the channel. Whatever works the best or the feedback, I'm going to try to give you what you want, but also, you know, fulfill something that I want to do, you know, make sure I'm happy with what I'm making, but I always want you guys' feedback. So if you want to see something new, let me know in the comments. Remember, I am still doing detective commissions, which is free commissions, but if you have a real issue, gather up some data, send it my way, and I will help you try to get your voice out there. So The detective series is all for the people. I'm going to try to make that a big production thing. Thank you guys so much for everything. We've reached 2,000 subscribers actually, which I wasn't expecting so quickly, but we're gonna keep grinding it out. Tech Talk is actually gonna make a comeback, and it'll be next week, and that'll be the current events talking series that I'm going to start. So expect more in the future, and I will see you guys next time.